Hey guys, it is Tristan with Nerdette's Newsstand, and I want to talk actually a good subject for once. I get a lot of comic reviews, and when I do them, a lot of the times it's like, I'm reviewing this because it was awful. I want to review something that was great. Now, this isn't going to be my only good comic review this week. I'm also going to get to Batman 87. I'm really behind on that one. I usually have it up on Monday. But I want to talk about Red Hood 42. I want to talk a little bit about some of the past stuff, but most importantly, I want to, here, once we get to the end of this, talk about a little bit into what DC Comics has done with their relationships as far as normalcy goes. So I want to get into that, but first off, this is by Scott Lobdell, and the art. See, this art is new. This artist is new to this run. It is Pilo Patila. Yeah, I said that wrong. But fantastic. Like, I love this artist now. Freaking amazing job on this. Artemis, as you'll see, looks so fantastic. I love her anyway, but she looks great as a character. So we've got the new squad, and if you don't know, if you haven't been following Red Hood, he has had a like his own little X-Men team, right? Like, he has been a mentor, and it's actually worked out really well. Now, I am prone to liking Jason more, but we've got Doom, DNA, and Baby here. Baby is my favorite character because she's so cute. She's a baby that's smart. Like, I love it so much. So we see them talking a little bit. Now, this is like an epilogue to the last issue, or the last arc, rather, and then kind of a prologue and kind of some foreshadowing as to what is going to go on. Now, we do see Jason with his mother, and yeah, he's upset. It's basically anytime anyone that is abandoned meets their mother. There's nothing new here. But we do get Susie Sue, and I was trying to remember, I don't think we've seen her since the annual number 2. So it's been like a year, and she's like happy because she is making money legally. And she never even made this amount. She's at the Iceberg Lounge. She never even made this amount of money legally as she did illegally. So, like, she's kind of, like, weirded out by that. So I'm going to talk a lot about Jason and Artemis. I apologize, but I love them. So, we get Artemis, and they just got back last issue. So, Artemis is kind of happy and appreciating all the little things in life, whether it's an apple or being with Jason, anything. She's just appreciative of normalcy for once. And I kind of like that about her. Jason's like weird, but it's still cool. And we get a conversation between them. And this leads to Roy. Now, Roy died before Heroes in Crisis, or in Heroes in Crisis rather, but Artemis was gone. So he's like, I usually don't miss them, but there are times, that I do. And she had no idea. She had no idea that Roy was even gone for a year. Still mad about that, DC, by the way. Bring Roy back. I want my arsenal. Anyways, she had no idea. So she's upset about that. And we've kind of so Bizarro is one of my favorite characters, but he's kind of changed. He's kind of like this weird guru character now. Like, he's meditating, and then he is talking to Doomed, and he's like, you am monster, me am monster, but secret is, no one am monster. Like, I kind of love it. I like this version of Bizarro. Bizarro, for me, always in these Red Hood Outlaws, is comic relief, right? So he's a good character. Honestly, I'm partial to all these characters. What am I talking about? So he does go on to explain what happened with Roy, and she is not happy about it. She's not happy with what Flash did. She's not happy with any of it, and we kind of get a sweet moment between them. Now, I'm going to talk history between these two, because I've been waiting for Artemis to get back. Now, this is 42. I have been waiting for Artemis to get back since 25, when they kissed. I have been patiently waiting and reading, Scott Lobdell. You are going to make me mad very soon. So, anyways, we get this sweet little walking away, and Artemis has got her arm around him, and it's so adorable. And it's kind of feeling like when it comes to Doomed and DNA and Baby, that Baby might be kind of trying to start to manipulate Bizarro. I don't know. I just kind of got that like weird sense. I totally could be off there. But even so, Artemis kind of is holding back about what happened when she was gone. She's not really telling what is going on. And she's kind of, explaining the whole Gandhi thing with Bizarro and everything else. So she's kind of holding in her feelings, right? She doesn't want to tell him everything, but then she kind of does break down. And we get a really, sweet moment of Jason kind of consoling her. He's kind of like super boyfriend right now, and I love it so freaking much. And we got more campfire with Baby. This is what I mean. Feels like Baby is going to start manipulating Bizarro. Now, I could be totally off my rocker there, but you don't know. So this is kind of the foreshadowing that I was talking about. We've got this scene, and they're coming out of some sort of play. It's very reminiscent of Batman's parents, right? And they're going into the alley, and we've got this guy, and he's like, he needs help. He doesn't need money. He needs salvation. So I don't know. I'm guessing this is going to lead into whatever storyline we're kind of done with Underlife and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know where we're going to go with here, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. I like how they put that foreshadowing in. So let's actually get to the meat and potatoes of it. My God. So I have been waiting patiently for these two to hook up. I want them to bang. Oh, that's so weird. I just said that out loud. I'm lying. I totally take all of that back. Anyways, so they talk about the kiss. It was in 25. They talk about the kiss. They're like, maybe we should kiss again to see how it feels. Maybe we should, reminisce. Let's do this again. We get a sweet little kiss here, look how, Artemis looks so fantastic. Another thing I guess I failed to mention in this was, I learned something new. I don't know if it's new to, Artemis period, or if it's just something I didn't know, but Artemis's hair is growing back really fast, and Jason's like, why? I had no idea that Artemis' hair was enchanted. Why can't that be a real thing? I want enchanted hair. I've been growing my hair out for 5 years. Let me borrow it just for a minute. Anyways, so back to the kiss. We get this kiss, and he's like, so how did you feel about the kiss? And she's like, honestly, it was like kissing my brother. You just broke my fucking heart, Scott. Even so, he's like, I was thinking the same thing, and I have 4. And they kind of laugh it up. I guess it's just friends. Ride or die. Shut up with that. No. You dickhead. This is not fair. You have been teasing this relationship for so long. It's actually a decent relationship as compared to Tom King's Batman and Catwoman. It's equal. It's not like she's cucking him, but yet you are still teasing this relationship. So you say, okay, the end of it. They're just gonna be friends, right? Until Jason's like, I lied, but she did too. So it's okay for now. Now, the only thing I can say that I actually am okay with this is because they just got back. So I understand she's probably going through a lot. The first thing on her mind isn't hooking up with Jason and stuff like that. But this is a pattern that I've noticed emerging from DC. The couples, they kind of are getting erased. We saw it with Mr. Freeze and Nora. We've seen this a lot before, and I don't like it. Just let somebody in some sort of relationship for once be happy and normal. A healthy, happy relationship. I'm not talking about Catwoman and Batman, because we'll get there, I guess, whenever Tom King's story comes out. But I'm talking about normal relationship, especially when you have teased something for nearly 2 years. 2 years I've been waiting. I am so mad at you. I'm going to go pout now. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my Subscribe Star and Patreons. You guys literally make this channel possible. Black Knight Fool, Brucey, Chris C, Dave Ross, David L, Jeffrey Allen Carnes, Sanjuro, Jeremy Burtz, Joe Bustify, Kato Round, Magical Exotic Diamonds, Mighty Pauls, Mike Buckner, Robert, Steve Glasker, Timothy French, Alice Matt Films, Alexander Trapp, Way Else One, and Troy Reiser. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe and like on the way out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.